ToyTractorTimes.com is at the 2016 open house at the Ertl company. Ertl has a variety of new products on display here at the show, and we're going to take a look at all the exciting new farm models that Ertl will be rolling out in 2017. The Ertl Open House takes place during the National Farm Toy Show in Dyersville, Iowa. This is where the Ertl company is located. And the 2016 National Farm Toy Show tractor from Toy Farmer magazine is a 132nd and a 164th John Deere 8650 four-wheel drive tractor. Toy Farmer began offering their four-wheel drive tractor line in 32nd and 64th back in 2003. And this is the second generation called the Evolution Series. So in 2003, Toy Farmer started with a John Deere 7020, and now they are introducing a 8650 in 2016. We can see this is a prestige level detail product from Ertl. It has a lot of nice detail, and it's going to look great on a collector's shelf. You can see the levers and controls up in the cab of the 132nd model, the engine detail. And we come down to the 64th model. Again, it has great detail. It's got the headlights cast up front. They are not a decal. Again, we can see that detail on the 32nd model as well. And then we can see the hitch area on both of these models. So these are released here at the show for collectors who have ordered them, and they're also available at participating John Deere dealers. Ertl is introducing a variety of new 164th John Deere toys, and that includes the new 2017 9R series tractors. Here we can see a new 164th 9570R tractor that is set up with triple tires, and it has the new 2017 fuel tanks in the back that are plastic tanks. The 2015 and 2016 models had a large metal tank, so this represents what the new models will look like in 2017, and it's the same tank that was introduced in 2016 on the 9RX 4-track series. So it's exciting to see this update to the models. And then we also have a big 9620R in 64th as well, the 620 horsepower model, again with those new tanks in the back. And these are the first 9Rs and 164th in the new generation of 9Rs from Ertl. If you're looking to put your new 9Rs to work, there's the new 164th John Deere 2730 combination ripper. This is a heavy-duty ripper. You can see the shank details. It's a very heavy piece, and it has a folding detail with the disc blades up front and the crumblers in back fold down. We can see other models that have already been introduced, like the 8600 self-propelled chopper and the 9570 RX Fall Farm Show Edition model, both the regular edition and a gold-plated chase unit. Another exciting model coming out in December of 2016 along with the new 9Rs is the 400 horsepower engine horsepower John Deere 8400R. This is the new top-of-the-line row crop model from Deere, and this one has triple tires and front duals, and certainly is a nice big addition to the John Deere 64th line. If you're interested in classics, there's a new 4960 with duals and forage harvester set on the way in May of 2017. We've also got a 4755 front wheel assist tractor that has just been released. There's a re-release of the John Deere 8630 four-wheel drive tractor. There's a new CS690 cotton stripper. This is a big cotton harvester that is popular in the Southwest, especially in Texas. We can see it has a lot of detail, and it has the functionality of being able to eject a cotton bale out of the back, just like the real thing. Ertl is also introducing new lowboys. In May of 2017, you'll be able to get a new John Deere R4038 sprayer Ertl has previously offered the R4030 sprayer, so it's nice to see the 38 come into the sprayer line, and it comes on a semi-truck. Also joining the lowboy lineup is a 9570 RX track tractor. You can see it comes off, and you have a good durable lowboy trailer to move this big John Deere equipment around on a semi-truck. There's also a line of HO toys coming back. These were initially offered in the 1990s. We've got a 187 scale 9510 Maximizer combine. It's a nice detail, die-cast 8-row corn head. We've got a John Deere 8200 and 187 scale. Again, a very nice detailed John Deere, as well as a 4020. And again, a nice piece for 187 scale fans. We also got a 310 SE backhoe in 187 scale. If you're a construction fan, we've got a couple new items. There's a 1050K dozer and a 50th anniversary motor grader. We can see the special imprint on the roof. These will be available in February of 2017. You have the regular collector's edition in higher detail, and then a gold-plated 872 GP model as well. So these are all things to look for at your participating John Deere dealer in the smaller scale. If you collect 1/32 scale, there are several nice new John Deeres. Again, we've available in December of 2016 as a new 9570R. And again, it has that new 2017 model year plastic fuel tank fenders in the back, and this is going to offer operators a little bit better visibility than the wider ones that have been on the previous 9Rs, and they are the similar tank that are found on the 9RX models. This is a new Shelf Edition 9570 RX, which has great playability. You can see it has just a little less detail in the hitch area than the 9620 RX that was offered as the Fall Farm Show Edition. There's also a new 8400R, the new 400 horsepower tractor coming out in 1/32. You can see it's got a nice hitch, triple tires, front dual wheels that are steerable. There's a new John Deere pickup truck. Well, it's a pickup truck set with a John Deere Z-Track mower, and the Z-Track mower is you can kind of zoom in here, a model ZM930M zero turn, and you can also pick this up separately, and that will be available in December of 2016. And there's an all-new 1/32 John Deere 4440. This is one of the great classic tractors of the late 70s, early 80s from Deere and the Soundguard series. You can see the hitch area, and another nice addition in the growing classic line of 1/32 tractors from Ertl. And we can see the John Deere 8600 self-propelled chopper that is currently available. It's got a nice hay head. You can see the teeth actually turn. It's got the Kemper head with the buzzsaw blades and an adjustable spout. John Deere has several new 1/16 scale items, including the Prestige Series 9620R. This features the new 2017 updated fuel tanks. You can see the detailed hitch area with the different color-coded remotes, the weights, PTO, a cab door that opens, mirrors that are adjustable. You can look inside and see the realistic cab with all the monitors, the display screen. It's got the new Starfire 6000 Green Star GPS beacon on it. You can see the headlight detail, raisable hood. Another new item, 1/16th, is the 8400R. This will be available in December of 2016, as well as the new 9620R in 1/16th. Again, this has a posable working hood, steerable front end, detailed interior, and triple tires. And it's neat to see this big new 400 horsepower tractor. We've got an 8130 coming out in December of 2016, a 1/16 scale. It's got the mud flaps, Green Start Ready decal on the door, 3-point hitch, and it has the 3000 series Starfire receiver on it. New for 2016 was the 9620RX in 1/16 scale. This is a Waterloo Employee Edition, so most likely it is a rare find and an expensive item to add to your collection. And then we have the regular edition 9620RX also available right now. We've had some great classic editions like this 720 with a weather brake, and you can see the detail put on that, and a 620 with chains for better traction in the snow. There's a great 850 diesel prototype, which was part of the 2-cylinder club edition this year, and these sold out fast. There are 2 versions out there, one with a yellow seat and one with a black, and they're just a hard find all around right now. But it was great to see the 850 diesel that was never put out on the market but was a prototype for John Deere. Here's a nice 4255 front wheel assist that is available at John Deere dealers. And then the big announcement for the show was the next Precision. This is a 4320 Precision tractor from Ertl. You can see this is a prototype, so it's got just some early graphic and design, but it's going to be exciting to see this come out in March of 2017. It's got dual wheels and the canopy ROPS. This was the model that was shown on the John Deere brochure for the introduction of the tractor. You can see the 3-point hitch detail, the hazard lights on the fender, rear spotlight, hand grabs. So this will be a great addition for John Deere Precision collectors. There is a new John Deere tractor 8R with decal sheet. This 1/16 model is a great item to play with, and you can make it any model you want. You can make it the 8245R, the 8270R, the 8295R, the 8320R, or the big 8370R. So it's nice to be able to make the model that you might have on your farm. Big Farm series has got a lot of great products like the Case IH 8240 axle flow with its working unloading auger and steerable rear end. It's got the detailed grain head. We've got a new 1/16 Case 621F wheel loader, and this is a great heavy-duty construction item. We've got a pink SV280 Case skid steer. There's a big new Peterbilt semi-truck with a lowboy. We've got the John Deere Gator. There are also a new construction set in 1/32 scale. There's a John Deere Hobby Farm set with a 4066R tractor with a loader and an interchangeable pallet fork and loader. And then we've got horses and a John Deere 825i Gator. And then there's a new John Deere dealer lowboy set with a Peterbilt, and it features a 7430 premium tractor with removable dual wheels. The big new item from Big Farm, and it's very exciting, is a John Deere 8600 self-propelled chopper. And we also will be getting a 1/16 forage wagon. This is kind of shares a similarity with the 716A forage wagon from Deere. This is a nice model. It's got a heavy-duty hitch that hooks right onto items like the 7330 premium tractor. It's got a steerable hitch. You can see the chains inside. We can turn the unloading augers, and it's got the unloading arm here where you would drop the silage into the blower. And then we can look at the big new 8600. This is the prototype, but we can see the Kemper head. This will have light and sound. It has a adjustable spout that goes up and down and side to side, and it has the 8600 graphics, steerable rear axle, a hitch for that forge wagon. So this will definitely be an exciting addition for the big farm line. We can see the cab and the steps, and definitely young dairy farmers are going to be excited to get the new 8600 chopper and John Deere forge wagon. The Case IH 132nd line is growing, especially in the Classic Series. We've got an 806 and 132nd scale with canopy ROPS. And this is a nice die-cast model with a steerable front end. A new 1468 that will be available in February of 2017. Again, it has steerable axle, the V8 engine detail, hitch, windowed cab, and dual wheels. Oh, this will be a great piece. And they have a lot of playability to them. They're just a nice die-cast piece like this 1066 that is just come out and available now. And it has the canopy ROPS. You can see the hitch area underneath and that steerable front end. The new Optum 300 CVT tractor from Case IH is available now. Steerable front end, hitch area, fenders and cab. Classic 132nd International 4568. This is a good heavy duty die cast piece that articulates. And you can see the newer style hitch, which is meant to hook up to some of the new 132nd implements like this Case IH 33 Turbo, which is a turbo till style implement for vertical tillage. It folds up, and we can see it has that peg hitch that hooks on to this 580 Steiger that is also available at Case IH dealers now. One of the neat farm show additions this year was the 20th anniversary 132nd scale quad track, and this was a 620 model, and it had a chaser with a special chrome plating, and definitely exciting to see these classic graphics. If you like classic graphics, another new item in collector's edition coming out from Ertl for the 60th anniversary of Steiger in 2017 is the 620 HD Steiger in the classic Steiger green colors. There will be a 132nd 620, a 164th, and a 116th. We'll take a look at the 116th model here. We can look at the card. This will be available in January of 2017, and then we'll see the 132nd model available in May of 2017, and the 164th will be available in January of 2017. The hood closes on this model, and it just has that great green Steiger look. We can see the big 116th model has a lot of detail in the cab, including the GPS and computer and guidance equipment. It's got a 32nd scale hitch, as well as the 32nd having the 32nd scale hitch. We'll kind of come around to this side, and we can see that they've even got realistic light detail. They take pictures of the real lights and insert them on the model to make it look just like the real thing, as the Ertl slogan goes, only smaller. You can see the 60 years of Steiger graphics up here, and then we come around and we can see the front end. Again, the headlights with a realistic reflection. Here's the new 164th model that's coming out in January. These will be farm show editions for Case IH. Should be able to pick this model up starting at the National Farm Machinery Show in Louisville, Kentucky, as well as the big farm show in Tulare, California in February of 2017. So we're excited to see the models that Ertl is working on to celebrate Case IH history. We also have a 164th release of that 20th anniversary quad track for the fall farm show edition with the black hood and then the special chrome insert. Also, to help celebrate 20 years of quad track, the new Authentic in 164th is also a quad track. This was introduced in the late 1990s. You can see it's got a nice heavy hood that opens and closes, engine detail, a cab door that opens and closes, nicely detailed hitch, tracks that are movable. You can see the quad track detail, the cab detail inside. So this will be an exciting piece to look for in December of 2016. There was also a 25th anniversary Patriot sprayer released. You can see the special silver graphics. There were real models of this produced as well as the toy. And this is a model 3340, and there was a chrome plated special edition of this as well. There are several new historic Case IH items, several from International Harvester, and some new Case items. We'll take a look at the 3688 and 1/16 scale. This is a tractor that has never been produced before as a replica. It was produced in the 1980s from 1982 into 1985 before being part of the Case IH line. International Harvester had these mid-size row crop tractors. It's being produced for the National Farm Toy Museum here in Dyersville, Iowa. Features dual wheels, removable front weights, detailed 3-point hitch. Ertl is helping celebrate the 50th anniversary of the International 1256 by releasing an ice cream cab edition. In January of 2017, you can see the engine detail, the ice cream cab, and the hitch and dual wheels, so that'll be a great addition for IH collectors. Of course, there is the Precision 1568 with duals open station that is available at Case IH dealers. We've got a Farmel A and C tractor set also available now. We've got a 1066 with the custom cab. This is a prestige level of detail model with a 3-point hitch and that IH custom cab. The big hit of summer of 2016 was the Walworth County Farm Technology Days International 7288 2+2. These were to be new for 1985, but very few were produced after Case and International merged. The 2+2 line was not continued, but this is a great addition for 1/16 collectors and a hot and hard item to find right now. There's also a new 1/16 scale 20th anniversary quad track. It's got the 20th anniversary graphics, adjustable hood, and just a great collector's piece to help celebrate 20 years of 4-track technology from Case IH. If you're a Case fan, Case IH is celebrating 175th anniversary of the steam engine. There is a black chrome plated model coming out in February of 2017, and we can see the nice detail this has. And then there is going to be 175 gold Case steam engines, and this will definitely be a hot item for collectors to track down. A big announcement is the next Precision from Case IH, and that's a International 1026 Hydro available in February 2017. We can see the regular model here with its high detail hydro lever and detailed operator station, removable front weights, and then the ever popular Golden Demo will be the chase unit. These will most likely be one in every case, but they'll be a little bit harder to find, so keep an eye out for that Golden Demo Precision from Ertl. You can see the 3-point hitch on these, and the detail of these Precision models is always impressive with what they put into each of these models. Here are some of the 1/32 New Holland pieces available currently. We've got a New Holland T7 13 HD tractor. These are new heavy-duty models. They are built along with the Case IH Optum tractor. So there is a red and a blue new heavy-duty series of tractors from C&H. We've got a 1/32 New Holland tillage tool, and it folds up and down, and was well matched for the T9 and T8 tractors. You can see it's got crumblers that spin. Would be a perfect match with this T8 435 with smart tracks. And you can see they roll. And then we've also got T6 175 tractor available from New Holland and Ertl. New Holland has several 1/64th items, including this T8 410 with Smart Tracks. These have been very popular with model farmers. We're seeing a lot of these on farm displays at toy shows. There's a New Holland T9 700 with duals that is available now, and it's a good heavy die-cast tractor. There's a New Holland CR 8090 combine. We can see it features the new unloading spout and dual wheels and a 12-row corn head. The Farm Show edition for New Holland this year was the SP345F sprayer. There was a special randomly inserted blue chrome model, as well as a regular edition Farm Show with booms. We've also got a new T9 645 hauling set. It's got that new Ertl lowboy and a New Holland dealership truck, and this will be the only way right now to get the T9 645 on Smart Tracks. Ertl is helping Versatile celebrate 50 years of four-wheel drive tractor production. There's a special 2016 550 Versatile on the market in 1/32. You can see it's got a chrome muffler and big dual wheels, and the special 50th anniversary graphics that were put on some of the special edition Versatiles. Here's the 1/64th Versatile 550 offered for the 50th anniversary. Again, it's got the big chrome muffler and the special Versatile graphics, and this will be a great collector's edition for years to come. Egco has some 1/32 models on the market. We've got a Allis-Chalmers 440, which is built by Starger at their plant in Fargo, North Dakota for Allis-Chalmers, and then later came the Allis-Chalmers built 7580, which is also available currently in 1/32 from Ertl. We've got a Massey Ferguson 6616 tractor with loader, and the loader is removable, and we can see it's got the guard over the sunroof and just a very nice 1/32 piece available at Agco dealers. Agco has a few 1/16th items, including this 565A Heston round baler. We've got an Allis-Chalmers D19 tractor on 1/16 scale, and the famous WD45 Allis-Chalmers, and these are available through participating dealers right now. Thank you for taking a tour with ToyTractorTimes.com of the Ertl showroom at the 2016 National Farm Toy Show. It's always exciting to see the great products in 1/16th, 1/32, and 1/64th, and the big farm line that Ertl produces. If you'd like to see more of the show, visit ToyTractorTimes.com and read our November issue to see all the exciting things that are happening here in Dyersville, Iowa.